Fighting games for the longest time consisted of punches and kicks. Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Virtua Fighter, and Tekken all dominated the fighting genre through the 1990s. At the launch of the Dreamcast, a new fighting game was introduced from Namco. Soul Calibur was different from the aforementioned fighters in that it relied on weapon combat. For being such a groundbreaking title at the time, Soul Calibur 4 does not change much of the formula nearly a decade after the first. As you are likely aware, the two major characters that have been added to the Soul Calibur roster are Darth Vader and Yoda from Star Wars. The good news is that you can play as them from the start. The bad news is that they are each exclusive to their respective consoles. Darth Vader is only on the PS3, Yoda is only on the Xbox 360. There is also a third Star Wars character, the Apprentice, from which the upcoming Force Unleashed title. He, however, must be unlocked, unlike the other two. The rest of the characters should be familiar to Soul Calibur veterans, and about half of them need unlocked by playing the single-player modes. You earn gold from playing the single player and then purchase whatever character you want to buy. The Xbox 360 version, of course, has achievements that can be unlocked. The PS3 version, on the other hand, does not support trophies. It's not outside the realm of possibility that they might patch the game to support trophies. They've done this for some other games. But as of right now, it's not an option. They may also offer downloadable content in the form of Vader or Yoda between the two consoles. The single player consists of a story mode, an arcade mode, and a new mode known as Tower of the Lost Souls. The former is a short and frankly disappointing attempt at explaining the story behind Soul Calibur 4. It does, however, give you background on each character that you play as, including how the Star Wars characters ended up in the game. The latter mode has you ascend the tower to seize it by defeating the bosses that protect it, or descend to battle against hordes of enemies and see how far you can reach. In order to descend the tower, you must first ascend it. Arcade mode has you face 8 different opponents, all of which you must defeat, ending with the Apprentice. The online play is a little shoddy. It's never been done before in a Soul Calibur title. Yet, even after years of online gameplay for other games, the system in place just is not sufficient. A number of players that I ran across had only 2 or 3 of the 5 possible bars. Another player dropped from 5 bars to 1 during the match. This sort of extreme lag is not easily remedied in a fighting game of this nature. There should have at least been something that would boot you if you do not sustain a level of acceptable connection speed to circumvent this problem. That being said, you have both unranked and ranked matches to choose from. Among these, only the ranked match will award you with the gold that you can use in the offline modes to purchase new characters. The ranked obviously uses a ranking system and will award levels based on experience points. While you may earn experience even if you lose, you cannot, however, move up a level unless you win. This is a good way to filter out people from leveling up who play a lot but don't win many matches. If you have played previous Soul Calibur titles, you'll feel right at home with Soul Calibur 4. Throw in a player creator, and online play, slightly improved graphics, Yoda or Darth Vader, and you have Soul Calibur 4. The story mode is still subpar, but arcade and the Tower of Lost Souls should keep you busy long enough. You'll also probably spend a good amount of time fiddling around with the player creator. Not to mention all of the replay value we'll get out of playing with friends offline or with random strangers online. Soul Calibur 4 is definitely worthy of a rental, while fans of the franchise shouldn't think twice about buying this game. I'm giving Soul Calibur 4 for the Xbox 360 and PS3 an 8.4 out of 10. You can read my full text review at GameFreaks365.com. Thank you for watching.
Hold on. I want you to try one of your powers on it. Okay.
He didn't have any problem doing that.
Like the apprentice is made to be very fast.
Of course.
I guess that's just how it is. I don't really